Hello everyone, and welcome to Exclusive Bunnies. Today, I'm going to be showing off some texture packs. So first, the texture pack made by Cursed Flames, a member on my server. He made it to allow him and his friends to have custom vanities in Terraria, which is a genius idea and a great use of Terraria Texture pack. So now I will be showing them off. So here I have some of the vanities. Wait, wrong chest. Okay, here we have Human Lawnmower's vanity. Human Lawnmower is another member on my server. So his vanity mostly consists of him making him look like the lawnmower item and turning the one of the flails into a lawnmower, which I think is really cool. So let's put that up. And then here we have Cursed Flames vanity. He's the one who made the pack. I mean, we can all agree this vanity looks really cool, right? They both look pretty cool. And good job, Cursed Flames, with the video pack making. Texture pack making, not video. I cannot speak today. So there we go. That's that texture pack. So here's another texture pack that I actually made myself. It's called Nerf for Nothing. So what it does is I retextured all the Terraria guns to look like Nerf guns. And I also did some of the bullets. So, here we go. So here, I believe it's the first chest, yep. So look, all the guns are like in that blue, orange, and light gray texture. I also have, let's see, Fight bullets with the AccuStrike darts. That one's self-explanatory. I made High Velocity Ultra. The Inlet Musket Pouch is a mag. Tungsten and Silver are like the two new Elite 2.0s. Musket Ball's the original Elite, and then Luminite's Mega. Here we have a couple guns. So we have the Sniper Rifle. Xenopopper, which I think... the only one to use a color that's not in the original palette, which is yellow. SDMG, which is the only one to not actually have an orange tip, because I just thought the orange tip wouldn't look very good with this one. Vortex Beater. Sadly, since it's the glowing part, it's actually a projectile when being shot. I couldn't retexture it, but that's the only one I couldn't retexture. And then there's the Onyx Blaster. I think it looks really cool. Handgun actually did the little in there. One of my favorites might either be the musket or the flintlock pistol. And the hardest was either the Phoenix Blaster or the Venus Magnum was really hard to get off. Or not get off, pull off properly. So yeah, that's about it. And also you can go check this out on all of these are on Steam Workshop, if you want to go check them out. So up next is a resource pack that anyone who likes Minecraft will enjoy. Yep, Meltzer's Minecraft pack. This one is really cool for people who are fans of Minecraft because it just makes everything in the Terraria look like Minecraft. So yeah. Also be warned, there is a bit of lag when you activate it. Because, unlike most of the texture packs, it actually affects the UI. So we're just waiting for it to load. Oh, yep. And see? Terraria Minecraft Edition. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Okay. So here we have some Minecraft stuff. I really like how the last prism is a corrupted beacon. And the ominous banner is actually the Goblin Battle Standard. Also, it's cool they just turn the weapons to look more Minecraft-y, even if they don't have a Minecraft equivalent. They just look more like they're from Minecraft, if that makes sense. And the slime. The slimes are really cool. And the health. Health balls are also kind of cool. and I'm trying to find a good weapon to fight this event. I think I'll go with the Shadow Flame Hexstall is kind of like is based off the Totem of Undying, actually. And, well, yeah. You can see, they actually redid some of the guns, too, which I think is really cool. And the books look like, or some of the totems at least look like Minecraft books. So yeah, anyway, this is a really cool pack. Also, you can see they actually made some of the workbenches look like Minecraft workbenches, like the crafting table, and the table, and the furnace, and the anvils, and just everything looks really cool. Yeah, the signs also look really cool. So here, we have the Goblin Army, which are all and they even redid the texting where it says illagers are approaching. And of course, since I'm in Journey mode, I have to set time to unfrozen. Aha! The evoker herself, and the Vexes. That's genius. Oh shoot, I'm out of mana. Yeah, you can see that. Bye. So the next resource pack is another one I did. It's a smaller one called No More Golf. All it really does is make golf items invisible. Yeah, you can actually make stuff invisible with Terraria Texture packs. All you have to do is use a program that allows. You have to use PNG format and make sure you use a editing program that allows transparency. But you can actually make stuff invisible in Terraria. I made this for the specific purpose of I wanted to build a golf course, and my friend thought it looked annoying, so that's why it's on Steam Workshop if you want it, and now it's going to show it off. Okay, so here's how to show off the golf thing. We have the golf tee, the golf cup, and the golf arrow. So I'm going to place the golf cup, place the golf tee, and place the golf arrow. And look, they're all here. And the tee you can stand on. I'm flying like magic. See? And then, if you were to get a bunch of golf cups, you could build an unstoppable wall. Oh. Yeah. If you get your friends to download a texture pack and trick them into getting one that if you get your friends to download a texture pack, you can add some invisible items and play with them. Which is actually it's kind of hard to build with this stuff though. Yeah, there's just something here and oh well. Well, on to the next texture pack. So the final just says texture pack. I'll explain that later, but the final texture pack I can show off by myself. NPC Happiness Helper by Johnson, and the Classics by Healthy Compiler. So, the Classics, I think you know what that, it also redoes the UI, so it may take a while to load. But the Classics is a texture pack that, just makes everything look like old Terraria, for people who have nostalgia and whatever. And NPC Happiness Helper, well, name's pretty self-explanatory, so yeah. So as you can see, a lot of this stuff looks like it used to, like the sun in Terraria. Really, did the ammo box used to look like that? I did not know that. Oh, and that looks so weird. The thing is, this texture pack was made for a Terraria version that was before me. Not before me, but before I started playing Terraria, because I started playing on 1.3. This channel was started in 1.4. As you can see, some of the items, like the Hellforge and the Furnace, all have that old look, especially the potions. Man, Terraria textures have certainly improved over the years. That is for sure. Now, NPC Happiness Helper. So look, you just go to Happiness, and it has this. It has loves, likes, dislikes, and hates, which is just so useful, and honestly, everyone should do that. Oh, and now that I have that golf texture pack disabled, let's actually go see what I built. That's what I built. I never actually built a roof. Wow. Well, yeah. Oh, the pixel looks weird as heck. Oh, and the teapot. Yeah, teapot. Well, yeah. That's all the texture packs. So, yeah. So now for the part that was in the title. How to make an actual texture pack. So first of all, you have to open folders. This is if you have Windows 10, of course. So this will really only work if you have Windows 10, but you have to go to this PC, Documents, My Games, Terraria, Resource Packs, and then here's your resource packs. Then you create a new folder, like I did here. Name it whatever you want. That's just going to be the name. That name won't actually show up, I believe, in the thing. It'll just show up for whenever you're in the folder. It won't show up anywhere else. Here you can see Golf and Nerf. The two texture packs I made. Then you go in, you have to create 3 things. You do something called packed. You create a new text document and name it packed and name it pack.text. And then of course you type in this, which is how you format it. This will be in the description. So there's the name, which is the name that actually shows up when using it, the author, KAU, a description, and then a version like 1.0. Then after you do that, you just click on this, click rename, and then click like this and do pack.json. This will come up, this error, but it's okay. Click yes. That error won't normally come up. That's just because I already have a pack.json in the folder. You also have something called an icon.png. A great program for this is a free program called FireAlpaca, which is what I used. I just used Texture Pack 1.0 because didn't really have time to make an art thing. But FireAlpaca is great for pixel art, especially with Terraria. And it can work with and it supports transparency, which is great for Terraria texture packs. You need a folder called content, just like this. You have a folder called images, and then you put in a picture and name it whatever that item is in Terraria, and you can find that out on the wiki, like item ID or mob ID and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.